let's get warmed up. We're gonna come on up to stand.
Okay.
And we'll head to the back of your mat. Awesome. Okay, really good. And then you just need a set of weights, like things that you guys would be lifting for some of the upper body things. So just give you guys a hot second to grab those, just making sure that you do have them, some kind of weights. Yes. Okay, and you guys can hear me okay? Thumbs up on that? Yeah, okay, really good. Sweet, so let's go to the back of our mat. We're gonna start with a big reach up, okay, just like this. And then we're gonna walk it out to a plank position. Okay, hold it good and strong here. And then lift your hips for down dog. Okay, good stretch there. Okay, and then we'll come all the way back to stand tall. And we're gonna do it again, big reach. And then walk it out, plank position. Okay, so right away I want you to start thinking about bracing strong from your core. Okay, low rib to hip tension. So think the bottom part of the rib cage and the top part of your hips, like your pelvis. Trying to keep those good and connected. Strong here. And then keep breathing too. That's the most important thing you're gonna do today, okay? This workout is everything, okay? So a little bit of everything. We're gonna hit all the muscle groups and get you guys sweating and feeling good. Okay, really good. We're gonna do it one more time, just like that. We'll walk it out and then all the way back up. Okay, really good. And then we're gonna start with a little knee march, okay? Just like this on the spot, and get your arms into it as well. Okay, and then if you want to add on a little bit, we're going to go running man knees, arms up. Anytime you need to come back to low impact, we go march it out, just like that. Good. Yes. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's come down plank position. You're going to take your right arm up towards the ceiling, side plank, and then switch sides. Left arm up to the ceiling. And we're just gonna alternate sides, just like this. Still breathing the whole way through. That's it. All right, you guys got her, looking good. Okay, and try and keep your hips lifted as best you can as you switch sides. Good, and then we'll go through right side and left side one more time each. That's it, okay, and then we'll come up to stand tall. Take your feet out about shoulder width. We're gonna sit your hips back. And then as you stand up, lift your heels. And we shift right into balancing on your toes. Okay, hips back, stand tall. Hips back, stand tall, pop the heels up. Okay, and then do your best to pull your hips forward. Okay, even if you like fall out of it a little, no worries, hips forward. Squeeze your butt. That's it. Okay, last 3, 2, 1. Okay, so good. Let's go to the back of the mat. Big reach again. We're gonna walk it out, plank position. This time come down to your elbows for forearm plank. Good, and then press your hands down. We walk it all the way back up. Big reach. Walk it out, forearm plank. Okay, keep it rolling just like this. A little more intensity for your core. Knees down can be a modification as well if you need a little extra support. All right, good job, you guys. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Really good. And then we got one more. So as you come up, down to the elbows, and all the way back up. Awesome. Yep, just like that. And then once you come up, you're gonna start to go into little heel kicks. So just kind of marching on the spot, same thing like we did with the knees up. So just trying to open up the front of the quad a little bit, and a little into the knees. Good. And then if you feel like you want to add some intensity, you're gonna go butt kickers, pop your heels up. Anytime you need that low impact version, no problem. Okay, good job, you guys. 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna come down to low plank. So on your elbows where we were before. That's it. Right arm up to the ceiling for side plank. And then left arm up to the ceiling. Okay, keep breathing on each one. Rotate your hips with you. Take a little pause as you have your hand up. That's it. Okay, way to go, you guys. Stay with this. Strong in your core, building some heat in your body. One more time to the right, and one more time to the left, and then we're gonna come up, hop forward, and come to stand tall. Now we're gonna take the feet nice and wide, toes out, little stretch for the inside of your legs, wide, wide squat. Okay, a little sumo, that's it. And then stand really tall, hips forward up top. That's it. Almost like you're trying to stick your butt straight back, still weight in the heels, and then stand really tall, proud chest up top. That's it. Good job, you guys. You got it. Keep going. Keep pushing through your heels. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna go to balance on your right leg. So your left hand to the ground, left leg back, balancing on your right leg, and then come all the way up. Drive your left knee up and through. That's it. Left hand down, left knee up and through. Okay? And if you fall, it's okay, right? Just working into a bit of that balance. And in order to find balance, sometimes we like fall, like figure it out. And that's also like our life, right? Sometimes we just have to like fall on our face, figure it out, and then come back to it to find a little more balance. Okay, really good. Nice and controlled. Last 2. And 1. Okay, we'll switch it up. Right hand down, right leg back. Balancing on your left leg. And then same thing, I want you to drive your knee up and through. And then we go again. Okay, and try and find equal pressure through the mound of your big toe. So think that kind of bony spot right behind your big toe, your baby toe, and the heel of your foot. Good, that's it. Okay, last 2. And 1. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight into lunges. So left foot steps back, right knee is directly over top of your right heel. And then we're gonna do the same thing, left knee high with some intensity, okay? Right knee straight forward, left knee up, step back, and then come up. Step back, and then come up. And you gotta get your arms into it like we were with the high knees at the beginning. Focus your mind to the muscle on your butt cheek, especially on the right, okay? So you push on your heel on the right. Last 2. Last 1. And then we switch to the other side. Good job, you guys. Right foot back, right knee high. Okay, power up from the bottom. And use your breath too. Okay, strong core. That's it, really good. Okay, last two here. And then go to high plank position. Okay, shoulders right over the wrist, that's it. Okay, and then you can either hop out wide, so feet off the mat, and then hop in, hop out, hop in. Okay, so you choose your pace. Low impact, we can also step your feet off and to the side. Okay, definitely for your core and also for your heart rate and your lungs getting together. Okay. Okay, you guys got it. Little break coming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Come on up. Grab some water if you like. Okay, and breathe. That's the most important thing here. Okay, breathing. That's it. And then we're gonna need your weights up next. Weights up next. Oh yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, looking good. So any of the lower body exercises that we're gonna rock today, you can also do with body weight, okay? So if anytime you're like, oh, escape, rather than stopping, just rock the lower body with no weight, okay? No problem there. So we're gonna start where we started with the warm up, okay? First position, you can have your weights down, just in between your thighs, and then you stand up. Or if you want some more challenge, you're gonna bring your weights up on your chest like this, elbows out, shoulders back, okay? So we're starting with 10 reps. I want you to count your own, and I'm obviously gonna rock this with you. So if you finish a little ahead, no problem, rock your 10, and then I'll give you a heads up with what is going to happen next, okay? So toes out, knees out, hips back, here we go. Let's count our 10. That's it. Awesome. Okay, and then we're going to a reverse fly next. So you're going to take your weights out like wings, shoulder blades together. Go for 10. That's it. Shoulder blades pulled together. You guys got it? Nice. And then we're going to go to lunges. Okay. So now this is 10 on your right leg. We go left foot back and then knee high. Okay. Just like we did in the warm up. Awesome. Okay. Pushing on your heel on your front foot. That's it. Okay, stay super focused on each one. And then when you're done your 10, little shake out, and you go to your left side. Okay, looking good. Big steps. And up. Okay, do your best to keep your front knee facing straight forward. Try not to let it wobble around too much. Okay, as best you can with your focus. Okay? Okay, after your 10 on the second side, we're gonna go back to those flies. Okay, reverse fly for our 10. Awesome, arms out, here you go. That's it. And then we're gonna go to single leg deadlift. So just like we were balancing with the toe touches, left leg goes back, always just keeping that good and congruent where you start with one leg and then still go to that with the next set too, okay? Okay, 10 on your right, 10 on the left, and then we have a third round of our flies, okay? So try not to just race through these now that you kind of know what's up. That's it. Good, and keep your breath good and steady, right? We're all the way up nice and tall up top. Good, and losing your balance is all good as well, right? If you have to misstep or catch yourself any which way, no problem. Good, still breathing. Good, and then your reverse fly. Arms out to the side, rocking your 10. Very good. And then once you're done, your 10, I'm gonna come down to a plank position. Okay, elbows and toes. Okay, really good. Holding good and strong here. Awesome. Good, and now see if you can lift your head a bit, but still keep the chin tucked in. Pull your elbows back and squeeze your legs together. See if you can even flex your butt cheeks. You guys got it, hold. For 5, pull your elbows back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. You can put your head on your mat for a hot second. Big breath. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so good. And then come on up. You can grab some water if you like. Okay, we'll just take a little moment. A little rest. Okay, very good. Awesome. Okay, very good. Now, the next set, okay? Those 3 lower body exercises we did, we're gonna extract the squats out, okay? So you have options with this next one. We're still gonna rock our 10 reps. You can either do your weighted set, okay? Or you can do a jump squat set, okay? If you want a little extra and you don't want to jump, you could do your squat with your heel raise at the top as your other option, okay? So let's rock our 10. We have a new upper body set to rock next in between these sets, okay? So choose your option. Here you go for your 10. That's it. Nice. And then we have tricep extensions, okay? So you're gonna take your weights back to the upper back and then overhead. Big pull up, just like this. That's it. Still with your 10. Strong core. That's it. And then you're right into a second set of whatever squat version you like, okay? So you go heels up, jump squat, or basic squat, your choice. So good. Second set, tricep extension. Once you're finished your 10, don't feel like you gotta rush. Focus on your breath, focus on what you're doing. That's it. And then third time's a charm. Your choice with your squats, still 10. That's it, so good. Okay, go all the way to 10, you got it. And then you're rocking your extensions for the third time. That's it, so good. Okay, and then as soon as you're done that third set of extensions, we're gonna come down to a side plank on your right hand with your left arm up, okay? Modification, right knee can come down if you need some extra support. That's it. All right, good work. That's it. Stay with this. Side plank. All right, good. Now, low ribs towards the hips, right? So we're firm through your center. Big hug with your core in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Try and keep your knees up. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Snug your core in, like you're trying to pack in, you're trying to brace your middle. Okay, shoulder blades pull towards the spine. You guys got it. Keep breathing. Okay, we have another little mini break coming up. You guys got this. Okay, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through center and come down. Okay, really good. Epic. So you can get water too if you need. A little breather. One thing I'll mention to you guys just on these little breaks, make sure that if you're not drinking water during your workout, like if you feel like you don't, it's just not something that you're like, you really want water, make sure that you're hydrating before the workout and after your workouts, especially as we're going into summer, potentially with a few extra pops being consumed. And I know that personally. So that's a real thing. Just make sure you're drinking lots of water, and then just know that our bodies have to adapt to when the sunshine comes out, okay? All right, so because we extracted the squats out, now we're gonna take the lunge sets, okay? So let's come on back up. We'll grab your weights. We're gonna still stick with your right leg working first, so that means that your left foot will step back first, okay? So big step back, we have 10 on the right side, so let's do that. Okay? Nice. Awesome, and if you want a little extra challenge, you could have your weights up on your shoulders. If that's not for you, no problem. Awesome, okay, and then we'll go right into the other side. So finish strong through your 10. That's it. Okay, and then we're gonna go around the world curls. So we go hammer curl up, your palms are gonna face each other, slow and controlled. Your weights go out to the sides. Slow, slow, slow is the whole point here, okay? So that's 1, and we do 10, okay? Up, slow motion, chest is proud, shoulders back. Awesome. Every rep, most important part of your focus. Okay, really focusing on straight wrists as well. So our forearms are just doing the work. They are helping, but we're trying to keep the focus on biceps, okay? That's it. And it's okay if you miscount, like 1 or 2. Let's do your best to stay focused on what you're up to, okay? That's it. I only just said that because I was like, was that 6 or 7? Okay, totally normal. Awesome, good job, you guys. We're gonna go right back into our lunges. Right leg first still, okay? For 10 and 10. Okay, so the whole point of this workout, the circuit, sort of continuous work. That's it. Oh yeah. And then we take that little break, sort of press the reset, and then we go hard at it again. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. I almost dropped a very large F-bomb there. I was like, wow, I can't believe how much I'm sweating. That's good, okay? This is really good. Awesome, so good. And try to go right into the next side, like ASAP, okay? Not in a rush, but with a bit of intention for pace. That's it. Really good. Okay, so when we go to the around the world curls, we're just gonna go the opposite direction this time, okay? So your palms flip out at the bottom. We're gonna curl up, out wide, and then slow and controlled. Palms face up as we go through center like this, okay? Up and out. And if I feel kind of weird on the shoulders a bit here, right? Just do your best to stay broad through the chest. Slow and controlled on the way down still. Zippy on the way up. Nice. Slow and controlled down. Yeah. And like, think to yourself, if you're like, is this slow enough? Think like a little bit slower than you want to, okay? Oh yeah. Getting a little pump on, my friends. Yes. Okay, do your best to keep your elbows into the sides of your body, like your rib cage. Oh yeah. Whew. Awesome. And then we got that third time's the charm. Okay, we'll go back to our lunges, right side and left side, okay? I want you to breathe super deep. Trust your core, trust your legs, okay? We got it. 10 and 10. Yes. That's it. Really nice. And when you're finished that last side, this time we're gonna lay flat on our belly. Okay? So come on down once you're finished your lunges. Take some breaths. Yeah, good. Okay, so sometimes we don't think about our core as involving our low back, okay? But for this, it is. So I want you to reach your arms out like a T, like wings, and then lift your head, lift your chest, little back extension. Lift your arms off the floor, and then lift your legs off the floor as well. Hold here, kind of like you're free falling from a plane. Okay, good. Really nice. And then you're just gonna bring your fingertips behind your head, but keep your head and chest lifted. And then extend your arms out to your T. Hands behind your head, shoulders stay back and together towards the spine, and then arms out. Okay, keep it going just like this. Bending your elbows and extending. And then if this gets to be too much on the low back, remember you can put your legs down, but keep the chest lifted. Chin stays tucked in. Here we go for 3. Reach, 2, and reach, and then 1. Lift everything, and then relax down on the floor. Play dead, take a moment. Okay, big breath in, and out. Okay, really solid, you guys. We're gonna come all the way up. You can go hips back to your heels. A little stretch. You can get some water here if you like. Okay, so this set might take, the next set might take a little bit longer. Okay, I'll still count us down, count to 7, let you know what we're up to. Might take us a little longer, but that's okay, because I want you guys to focus on sort of that slow, controlled reps. Okay, so we're balancing on your right leg first. Left leg's going back behind you for single leg deadlifts. Okay, and then we'll do 10 on each side, just like we've been doing. Okay, so if you need a little water or just more air, you can definitely grab that now. Thumbs up. So we've taken our squats out, we've taken our lunges out, now we're taking our single leg deadlifts out. Okay, so we'll get our weights. We're balancing on our right leg. Okay, left leg goes back behind you. And here we go. Okay, weights could touch down or they could just stay hovering. 10 on your right, 10 on your left, with all the focus and control through your core, balancing on your right leg and right heel heavy, okay? And when I said this might take a little bit longer, it's just like these reps right here. I want you to kind of slow them down. Slow them down, work through them. No rush, no race. Very good. Good. Keep breathing out to come up. Awesome. Then we're going to shoulder press. Don't feel like you need to rush, okay? Shoulder press, arms out in this 90-degree shape. Okay, go for your 10. Awesome. Okay, then we're gonna come down. We've got 10 push-ups, and then we're gonna go back to those single leg deadlifts again, okay? So remember, push-ups in plank position or push-ups on your knees. Either way, we're focusing on chest forward, shoulder blades together and apart. So good. Okay, count your 10, little stretch back. Way to go, you guys. Remember your core. The pit of your belly pulls in, okay? That's it. Stay the course, really good. And then as soon as you're done your 10th push-up, grab your weights. No fear, no hesitation. We go right back to single leg deadlifts. We hinge here, left leg back, and then we stand tall. Fantastic. Okay, hips level. That's really important here as well, okay? So when your one leg goes back behind you, try to keep that hip down and level with the hip that you're standing on's leg, okay? Or maybe the standing leg hip. Maybe that's a better way to say it, yeah? Okay, everything nice and level. Okay, that's it. So good. Okay, this time for the shoulders, we're going Arnold press. Palms are gonna face you, and then we go up and out at the top. Big press. Still 10, okay? Good job, you guys. Really good. And then your 10 push-ups. Second last set, okay? We only get to do this one more time. And then we got a little core set, and we're complete, okay? Okay, 10 push-ups. As best you can. Go ahead, keep breathing out to push the floor away. Breathe out. Yes. That's it, amazing. And then we go right into our single leg deadlifts, okay? This is the kind of challenge to push our pace a bit, but still with control, okay? You guys got it. Standing on right leg, left leg goes back, and then we're coming up. Third and final round, okay? Woo! Excited. Wherever you are, maybe you're in your house, maybe you're outside. Those of you that are rocking this recording, so good. Okay, stay steady. Focus on what you're doing. Amazing. Okay, so good, you guys. Way to go. We're going to alternate between our shoulder press and then Arnold press. So everyone still counts as one. You're just going to alternate where you have your hands, okay? They're out wide, under your chin, and up. Out wide, and then under your chin, and up. That's it. All the way to 10. Awesome. And then our 10 last push-ups with some zest, okay? Let's bring it. That's it. Oh yeah, that's it. Breathe out, you guys. Strong core. Big dig in. Think like you're trying to hold your middle in as strong as you can. Okay? And then as soon as you're done your push-ups, we're gonna come to this hollow position. Okay, so it's kind of like this banana or like canoe shape, okay? That's it. So your arms are reaching back, biceps by your ears, and you're trying to find the spot with your legs lifted where you're pushing your low back down onto the floor, okay? Now, if this starts above your neck more than anything, you can bring your hands behind your head. Just do your best to keep your elbows open, the pit of your belly pulling in, and breath moving, okay? Legs are straight if you can. Awesome, stay with it. Shaking's good. Push your low back down, you got it. Really good, here we are for 10, 9, this is it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feet lower, 3, 2, 1, big relax. Feet to the floor, arms out. A little swipe with your knees left and right if you like. Amazing. Big breath in. Slow breath out. Okay, hug your right knee into your chest. Lengthen your left leg out on the floor. And then you can find a little ankle circle left and right with your right foot. Big sigh. You can give yourself a little internal congratulations. Way to go, you rocked it. Okay, let's switch legs. Right leg out and left knee in. Little ankle circle with your left foot, one way and then the other. Awesome. Also really encourage you guys to spend as much time this summer barefoot. Like obviously watch where you're going and that kind of thing, but our feet love to be outside of shoes, and it feels like it's gonna be a fast summer again here in Kelowna. So wherever you're at, if as much time that you can have your shoes off, or at least your feet free, your toes free, spread them out. Get your feet on the earth, my friends. In the sand, in the water, in the grass, even on the pavement. It's good for them. Okay, hug your right knee in with the left, big squeeze, and then round your forehead towards the knees. Tuck yourself into a little ball. Okay, and then set your left foot flat down. Lengthen your right leg straight up. Flex your toes towards you. And then you can have your head lifted or your head back. Just trying to find that good, comfortable position where your hands can rest on the back of your leg, but you can really work your knee on the right towards straight. Hey, thank you guys again for joining in on the summer jams. Super excited to spend some more time with you online, some of you in person. And just remember, if you ever need anything, if you have questions or anything along the way, any way that I can assist you, help you, and like maximize what it is that you want to get from your time with me in the summer, you just let me know, okay? And then right foot sets down and left leg straight up. A little stretch on the back of your leg. Toes pull towards you and really work the heel up high. Try and straighten your knee as best you can. Nice. And then bend both your knees, and again, hug them in close towards you, but go wide with the knees. Oh, wide, little squeeze. That's it. All right. And then close up your knees. Come on up through seated, and there you be. Way to go, you guys. Bravo. Thumbs up.